What do you want?
How much?
It varies from day to day. It depends on what you like.
How old?
14! So what?
It's freezing. What's wrong with your eye?
Lately, it's been bothering me.
Well, why don't you go to the organ bank?
Why in the world would anyone come to a place like this?
Well, they say that riding Paradise Loop means prostitution and drugs.
Exactly. So who would want to be in such a dangerous place?
Please tell me you're kidding, Iris. I swear, you're so old-fashioned.
The subway known as Paradise Loop is a subway loop that was shut down over 10 years ago after the superconductive metro trains began running. But even after the line was shut down, for some reason the power remained on, and to this day, several trains still run. The line has become something of a no man's land.
Visible injuries?
The abdominal area's been cut out, but she suffered a cardiac arrest. She didn't bleed to death.
Do you know who she was?
She's just a street girl's been doing some business down here lately.
Excuse me, guys? What is this mess? Is this the work of boomies?
That's exactly what we're trying to find out right now. So tell me, this makes how many cases of women being murdered on Paradise Loop?
And that's not...
Being that you guys have done nothing with this case but complain about lack of funds and manpower, AD Police is going to be investigating instead.
Wait a minute, please. Isn't AD Police supposed to be dealing with armed terrorists and boomers? You know how much damage you cause people when you intervene in ordinary criminal investigations, right?
You don't believe in being armed?
What? I've never ridden Paradise Loop. I can't comprehend why anyone would want to ride it.
Except for the cause of death being the excision of their abdominal areas and being prostitutes on Paradise Loop, the 6 victims have nothing in common. According to the identification specialist, the cause may be a malfunctioning imprinted AI. In other words, the probability is extremely high that this is the work of a boomer.
A boomer killing prostitutes?
Well, that's what it looks like. Perhaps a boomer that's been mistreated by women. Now, as we are normal police, if there is a chance that a boomer is the culprit, we ought to officially hand the case over to the AD Police. Yes, Iris Cara?
I believe that the culprit is human, moreover that it's a woman. Now, I do have a reason for this. To me, the act of cutting out the abdomen seems as if it's based in some sort of emotion. An emotion that a boomer couldn't have. A sophisticated emotion like hatred or rage.
Does anyone else agree with Officer Cara?
Yes, I concur. I too believe that there's a strong possibility that a human did this.
Very well. An investigation team, but in cooperation with AD Police.
All right! Thanks a lot.
It's okay. Besides, I wanted time off anyway. Don't tell me that you seriously intend to investigate. Oh, does it still hurt?
Just a little.
Just go to the organ bank and get a replacement operation. You could be back at work the same day. See this pinky? It's cybernetic, but you can't tell, can you?
Oh, come on. You are so old-fashioned.
Gina!
I'm all right.
Bastard! Come and get it. Shit, that was close. Huh? Cybernetics Bank of Tokyo.
You know you really didn't have to come with me.
I know, but what happened to you could have been my fault, see?
Don't worry about it. What happened was unavoidable.
Huh? Excuse me for a sec.
What is it?
Yeah, I'll be right back, okay?
Leon?
Iris, what the hell are you doing here, huh? Do you have any idea what this place is all about? They cut your organs out and replace them with cybernetics. Then they put the organs into the bank and sell them off to fat cats who want organ transplants. They're glorified organ bootleggers.
But my eye hurts, so I should get it replaced with an artificial one.
So what if it hurts a little, huh? Even if you replace just a small part of your body, you become something other than human.
You're so old-fashioned. You won't live very long if you're against artificial organs.
The pain that you're having in that eye may or may not worsen. But if you feel even the slightest discomfort, I would recommend an operation. This isn't the 20th century anymore.
I see.
Why can't I? If it's about the money, please come out and say so, doctor.
But you chose to have the operation, and now you wish to have it undone and have your real organs back. They're not malfunctioning, and they have plenty of female functionality.
Oh, Leon will never catch up at this speed.
You're just here for a ride, so keep your damn mouth shut.
There, she just turned there.
Really? What case do we have?
This is a case for regular police. That lady. Oh! Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm embarrassed. You heard all that, didn't you?
No.
Really? Then, see you around.
Of all places, why here?
Because it's a slum that's scheduled to be demolished.
Oh.
Once you get in there, no one's likely to find you again.
Oh!
Ooh, nice legs.
What?
Paradise Loop. The line runs right below you.
Caroline Evers. She's the president of Green Corporation.
Green?
In the morning or at night, it is such a pure delight to eat green cereal.
Oh.
Well, Miss Evers here appears to be quite the tycoon. She got married 6 months ago, but her husband was fired from his job for absenteeism. Her annual income net after tax take-home is $1.2 billion, it says. Her operation was done 5 years ago. She was appointed president 3 years ago, and she's been doing pretty well since. She had her uterus and ovaries completely removed and even had her kidneys transplanted. It's like she had the whole lower half of her body totally modified. But apparently, she's still able to have sex.
She seems like nothing so much as the perfect executive.
I don't really understand why, but I can't get her out of my mind.
Hey, Iris. Are you a lesbian?
By the way, are you sure you don't have to tell the ADs about her?
Well, I don't have any conclusive evidence.
I'm really sorry about this, but the sale ends today. I'll be back in 15 minutes.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay then. See ya.
See ya.
No. 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 I can't. No.
I wonder where this leads to.
Paradise Loop. I see we meet again. Can I help you with something? My, what a charming detective you are.
Just as I thought. You're the killer, aren't you?
That's right.
But why did you?
Why, indeed. Some years ago, I was competing with a certain man for a promotion. I was obviously more qualified, but he got it. He made a chart of my menstrual cycle versus my productivity and told the president that my productivity faltered during my menstrual period. A pure fabrication. But everyone believed it. So I completely rid myself of all womanly functions. I had them made cybernetic. After that, there were no excuses, and soon I had my own company. Last year, that same man came for a visit and said, "Let me work for you." Then I realized I was in love with him and made him my husband. I gave him everything I had. Even the sex should have been superior. But he cheated on me with a Paradise Loop prostitute. When I asked why, he said, "Real women are better, after all."
No! You killed your husband too, didn't you? But how could you indiscriminately murder those girls?
How should I know that? But sometimes, in that part of my body, I get cramps. My period, supposedly long since gone, returns to torment me. Each time before I realized it, I was holding a knife in my hand. A change inside the body brings about a change of consciousness. Tell me, am I human or boomer?
You're human. Only humans commit murder out of hatred or anger.
Really? I'm human, am I? If murder is wrong, then kill the woman inside of me. The other side.
What are you doing here?
AD police belongs here, Princess. Hey, guys, did you find her? So where is she?
She got away. But then Paradise Loop is a loop line, so there's no place to run.
Okay, show's over. It's our job from here on. I'll have someone escort you to safety.
Hey, wait a second. The regular police will find her. Because she's human.
Iris, stop.
But she is a human being, not a boomer.
She's already a boomeroid. A boomer exceedingly close to human. An order to terminate her was handed down to AD police.
But
if over 70% of the body has been made cybernetic, then the individual is treated as a boomeroid. That's just the way it is.
We found her. Everyone proceed to the east aisle.
Look, Iris, the boomer law is up for revision next month, and she's the test case.
then explain to me, what's the difference between 70% and 69%? Either way, she's still human.
Am I human? Am I boomer? It's okay. Help yourself.
Hey, Iris. She died as a woman. I hope you're satisfied.
This town is so screwed up, it doesn't matter if you're human or a boomer. Nobody really cares.
Are you ready, miss?
Yes. And thus, I threw away a little piece of my humanity.
Don't wanna overthink it. up on my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh. You're chilling in wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly.